So, now, welcome to the stream. We're gonna play more depersonalization. So, yeah, we're gonna play more of this game. I enjoy the game, so I hope you guys do as well. Loading. I've been like wondering when to play this game because I know I do enjoy it, and it's finally to a part where that I played in the demo. So now I'm curious. I'm like, oh, making people and whatnot. Did it crash? That'd be so sad. Good little animation. There we go. There we go. So the last time we were here, we found this. So, these names here were so complicated, I don't remember them. But she gave us this. So now we can select people that we've met before, and look how colorful they are. Lovely. And then, I think her name is Agathon? Like, the Digimon? Ooh, cards. Horns of Eris. Though a mere projection of the genuine horn, its awe-inspiring aura of power and atrocity is real as ever. Cannot be taken off after equipped. When equipped, activates one lunatic trait, grants the wearer the spell mindless havoc. Eris's relic prison. Upon entering a module with it, gain Afflicted by Greed. Recover additional SP after activating a lunatic state, and trigger an extra brief effect each time a fate effect is triggered. These are interesting. I don't know what to do with these right now, though. Then is this anything? Sequences. Due to limited access to ChatGPT API. Oh. Sothoth may be unable to respond to messages. So there's ChatGPT in this. Okay. Hello. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the Chrono Library, a sanctuary of time and space. How may I assist you on this voyage through the realms of knowledge? So the thing about things run by AI is because they're feeding knowledge from the entire internet, sometimes you can just ask them random shit. What is the capital of the United States? Greetings, traveler of time and space. The capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. Where's ChatGPT? The city of monuments and history, much like the layers of time that unfold within the pages of the books in this library. May your journey through knowledge be as enlightened as scrolls through its hallowed halls. Oh, that's silly. What is fortune? She's thinking. Ah, the realm of fortune. A digital agora where the echoes of myriad voices resonate. It is a place where an anomaly is both a shield and a sword, a sanctuary for the free exchange of ideas, and a battleground for clash of cultures. Yet, as with any gathering of minds, it is a landscape that can be both enlightening and perilous. Be cautious, traveler, for the paths of fortune are as unpredictable as the currents of the cosmic sea. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you, ChatGPT. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, she knows about fortune. What? Oh, that's funny. I did not think they were gonna make her ChatGPT. Yes, we have monument to crowd creation. Okay, let's make a person. The investigator. Um, hmm. An explorer, a brawler, a gunner, an occultist, a craftsman, or a charmer. I think Loki, I want to go with the occultist because it sounds kind of cool. I don't know about name yet. We're gonna go with occultist. Appearance. Oh, okay. Last time I was him. The first time. First time I played this on the demo was him. So I'm thinking him again. There's so many people here now. Yeah, I'll go him again because I liked him a lot. Attributes. Okay. Strength. Okay, strength. It may not be. It might not solve the problem, but it solves the rocks that block your path. Supplementary damage to add on top of your base damage does not apply to range attacks under normal circumstances. Um. Oh, okay. Magic. This is Constitution. I don't want my Constitution too low, actually. I get I'm magic based. But my dexterity. If my constitution is low, there's a chance I can get hurt a lot more. Well, it's literally. Hmm. We'll go 13, 20, and up on mana. The resources you need to cast spells. When it is the cage that confines our inner beast before we succumb to them inevitably. And energetic, you gain a boost in skill. Okay. I'm not sure what that exactly is. Okay, let's see. What are we? One who solves mysteries and seeks the light. Generic term for apprentices, teachers, and such. You may not have sought justice when you. Sadly, these get. You may not have sought justice when you arrive, yet the badge will shine, steadfast and alive. Mercy is not required in this fight we strive. Side by side against death we shall survive. Oh, I get a bunch of healing things. Diplomacy, psychology, erudition, medicine. Okay, hold on. A mystic. Let's see. May the shadowy flames guide us through this hazy unknown. Occultism, perception, observe, and stealth. Well, I'm already an occultist. A talent whose knowledge is their expertise as sharp as a weapon. A pious soul whose faith lights up their path forward. Thinking doctor because of health. Okay, skills. Let's see. I want stealth. Shoot. Stay alert and let no suspicious surrounds escape you. Damage can, we'll have perception and observe. Occultism, I am an occultist. Allow you to tinker allows you to tinker the trinkets you have, including destroyed weapons. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to read. Okay, so I can add more to those. Sports. Going above on a cliff or below in the water, you need it to have a better chance to succeed. Of course, it helps you to hit when you throw something. Okay. We'll go down on a craft, go up on sport. Spells! Oh my gosh, I feel like it spells. Ooh, withering. Deal 9 to 14 spell damage to the target. Perform a willpower check when casting on a hard success. On a hard success or above, deal an additional 5 to 10 spell damage to another enemy. Okay. Oh! Okay, hold on then. Or Fist of Truth. Deal 2 to 8 spell damage, with this damage increased by 1 to 4 for every 4 MP the caster has. The target is not one of the Great Old Ones. Move them to the last position in the queue. Great Old Ones? Is there gonna be a Cthulhu? What? Okay. I do like the sound of this a lot more. And then, oh my gosh, manipulation. Use a human or monster, compelling them to use attack with weapon to the nearest enemy. No check is required for this action, and the damage is increased by 2. If the target is an enemy, they perform a willpower check at the end of the action. If they succeed, they counterattack the caster. Okay, create miss. Get an allied character 2 bonus dice on evasion rolls for 3 turns and allow the stealth status. Block all physical damage, reduces MP by half the damage received. Pardon. Pardon. Rounded down. Lasts for 3 turns. If MP is insufficient to block the damage, the protection ends. Okay. Create barrier. Adds 5 armor to all allies and reduces spell damage taken by half for 10. I like this a lot more than Shields of Flesh. Traits. Nocturnal, arrogant, altruistic, antisocial, puppy love. Displaced. You lost your heaven. You lost your haven. Despite traveling everywhere, you can never find it again. Faith. Effect can only be triggered via special. What is this? Encounter trait and faith trait. Faith. Effect can only... I have no idea. I can't go to it. Okay. Fatalistic. You have surrendered everything to fate. Nothing surprises you, and you remain emotionally detached, knowing that all of this is preordained. Represents an inescapable path of this character. Whilst encountering traits provide a negative effect in one aspect, they also after boost in other. Escapist. You never stop and constantly strive to keep yourself busy, all to avoid facing who you truly are. When unlocking options, your SP cost is increased by 5. When you do so, increase the 2 attributes with the lowest base value by 10. Twisted Fortitude. The terrible things you've experienced have now become your steadiest support. Intelligence 30, max intelligence plus 10, and you initially activate 3 lunatic symptoms. You're immune to falling blank blank. Oh, here it is. Falling into madness. Madness gradually overtakes your mind and consumes your sanity. For every 3 active lunatic traits, gain 1 stack of falling into madness. Each stack of falling into madness add a penalty die to all checks. You get intelligence. Oh, okay, so there are, okay. The character deeply held belief of unshakable faith when performing actions related to this belief, such as choosing specific story options or conducting certain actions in exploration. The conviction effort is triggered. Some items can also actively trigger this effect. Represents an inescapable past of this character. While encountering traits provide a negative effect in aspect, they also boost in another. The fumble was if you roll a result that is greater than or equal to 90 plus 1/10 of the selected odd, it counts as a fumble. In battle, fumbles often result in addition of negative effects. Yikes. Okay, so the base one they had is nocturnal. Your daily routine is quite different from others. Upon gaining an experience trait with alternative status, the trait will default to sleeping status. When you choose the okay, we'll just read the smaller ones. It says the character accumulates more experience as they explore the modules. Some experiences have active or dormant states. With active states by default, experience traits can be switched between active and dormant during interlude activities after a module ends. Dual personality. Me. You feel as though two souls inhabit your body. While bonded emotionally, each soul has its own distinct thoughts and perspectives. Hello. Hello, DIDOSDD. Your threshold for energetic is reduced by 10. Your threshold for frail is increased by 50. What the fuck? I needed some water to get going. When the mental value is equal to or above 70, the character enters the energetic state. Each point above threshold 70 increases all skill success rates by 1% up to 20. The character also restores 2 mana points per turn in this state. Frail state. When the mental value falls below 30, the character enters the frail state, which points below the threshold 30 reduces all skill check success rates by 1% up to 20. Um, Spells can be cast without mental point cost in this state, but insufficient mana points are still paid with mental points. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I'll stick with Nocturnal. Oh, and then there's so many more. Oh yeah, guys, you're really making a character. Believing oneself superior to others, you harbor disdain for them. Um, Choosing options that conflict with your person will consume mental points. Okay, then I'm not gonna be arrogant. I'll be, to their advice. Being overly, being overly direct, you act without foundation, rarely consider the consequence. Superior, meaning you often strive excessively for outward honors and recognition. Hatred. Hello. Welcome. It's good. We're playing depersonalization and we're currently character creating. And there's so many traits that you have to read through. Uh you cannot control your emotions towards those you resent, often succumbing to an intense feeling of anger, and I'd rather be conscious than arrogant, because I don't think I could go an arrogant route. And going apparently if you go against your trait for let's see, this is so depersonalization is a pixel I want to say puzzle game, but it's not really a puzzle game. It's more like storytelling. So there is an entire like prelude that happened where you're this guy, and your family's basically dead, and you harbor like some type of infection, and you're now able to be in contact with gods that control the beginning and end of time. And so what we ended up doing was reset the timeline and remove us from it so that the timeline can go perfectly fine. But because we moved ourselves from it, we now live in the same limbo that the gods do. And so we have to help them fix other timelines from shadowy creatures that want to mess it up. And so right now I'm making a character to introduce myself into a timeline to try and save it. And so it's kind of like D&D. Um I kind of just started streaming this stream today, but like on and off for like the past 2 months or so. Um, yeah, cautious is fine. Altruism, hedonism, you only live once. Each time a faith effect is triggered, HP gain one stack of live fast. Yeah, I try to stream more often, but it takes a second, especially because my computer can't actually handle a lot. What is altruism? Your joy comes from the happiness of others, valuing others' well-being above your own. Um, reduce the damage dealt to other allies by half in battle. Okay, okay. Reduce the stat count by one at the end of each battle. Stat can be stacked. Okay, I'd rather. Yeah, altruism is good. Ooh, puppet. You have been controlled by others, manipulated for their gain, with no means to resist. When making a. This game is originally in Chinese, so it's kind of hard sometimes because some things are like worded weirdly. What games do you stream mostly? In the beginnings, originally I was just mostly streaming Hollow Knight because I really like Hollow Knight, so I was streaming Hollow Knight, and then I recently started streaming Depersonalization, which is this game, and then I've streamed DDO, which is Dragon Dogma Online, which is kind of janky though for my computer. What else have I streamed? I can't remember, but I know I streamed a lot of Hollow Knight in the beginning. And I know there's more games that I wish to stream that won't be as heavy. So like I could stream I can stream Ina. I think it's Ina, if I remember the videos. I can stream Ina, Dream Barbecue. You do play Valorant and Marvel, but sometimes I don't like FPS games that much or like battle royale type games. I do play them occasionally. Like I own Borderlands 3 or like I've played Fortnite a little bit, but it's not really like my forte. Some experiences have active and dormant states when active status is by default. When making a contested check, your skill values in the contest decrease by 10. Yuck. Ooh, Guardian Angel. You have rescued souls trapped in darkness, freeing them to live without constraint. Oh, I won't be frail. Thank you. Sure, I don't mind. And then puppy love. What is puppy love? Your freedom was once shackled, and you thought you would never see sunlight again. Oh no, that's not puppy love. What is puppy love? Whoa. Puppy love, okay. You find yourself inexplicably falling in love with someone without understanding why or having a reason. Enter the module with plus 10. Oh, but if I'm sleeping, it's minus 15. Hmm. Hmm. My Discord. Um, if you have ideas, I'd rather you just mention them here for now. Ooh, you run a store, enjoying a stable income and city supplies. Oh, it's nice. You are certain of someone who truly loves you. You feel the same. You know they would devote themselves. Oh, but willpower. Willpower is nice. Willpower is nice. Okay. Experience. Why is there nothing in experience? Probably because it's my first one. I mean, more likely sharing my ideas in person will help you understand. I get that, but I'm also not comfortable sharing my Discord. Enter a name. What to name you? We'll go with Vegas. No, this one's not. Hello, Vegas, little guy. And finished. Vegas the doctor. Um. Oh! Okay, never mind. You're not actually writing that character. Okay, that's good. This seems well. Good luck. No ammo right now because I haven't had any. Okay. Diplomacy. What is this? Knowledge ability. It is not a sin to be versed in every field possible. Knowledge provides guidance to how to brandish a weapon. When attacking with a technique weapon, it does not lose any durability if you succeed in the erudition check. Interesting. Okay. Um, ever unceasing concerto. Whoa. Unceasing denotes perpetuity and ceaselessness. It encompasses scenarios that persist indefinitely, such as recurring disasters. It also encompasses humanity's boundless desire and pursuits, such as deep-seated hatred and instability, greed, insatiable greed that knows no satisfaction. Moreover, it simplifies spiritual legacy on the plane of consciousness, such as awakened beliefs and the transmission of hope to others. Hmm. Again, this is all in Chinese, but that's interesting. I'm unsure what this is. I'm guessing these are people? Oh, yep, that opened my Steam. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Crowd creation. Okay. That's for people who have made things. Got it. Well, I understand that, but don't worry. I just want to be friends and help you with your streaming. I think I'm fine for now. I do appreciate it, though. What happens next? Oh, whoa, hello, Amy. I met you from the previous story. Wait, so my please finish at least one module before entering interlude. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I can finish. Can have people go on things. That's interesting. After a character completes a module, they earn a certain amount of interlude time points, which can be spent before entering the next module. Time points can be used for go vacation, learn something, and reflect and adapt. Sure, no pressure, but if you change your mind, here's my Discord. Okay, thank you. Um, interlude commissions do not consume time points. Okay. Go vacation. Spend time points to recover HP, SP, earn money, or gain a small amount of attributes. Good, let me learn something. Spend time points to improve abilities. Lower base values make improvements better. Failure may result in gaining negative traits. Huh. The money cost varies based on the project and character's profession. Reflect and adapt. Spend time points and chrono shards to change the status of traits with alternative states. Okay. Not anything to do right now. Okay. So we're gonna go. What does one do? Okay, it's her. Two, that's character creation. Three, choose time to travel. All in one and one in all. This is the story of the forgotten, where false history deceit descends. How did humanity decide their fate? If your whole life was built upon falsehoods, would you still be willing to share your spark to light up others' lives? Hmm. Is this the one we just did? Ooh. These get pretty. You achieved endings. Okay, yeah, this is the one we just did. Which is where um our family all died. Lies and fraud. The butler of a wealthy businessman named Sherman has recently sought you out regarding an urgent commission of his employer. From the butler's description, Sherman would like you to lend your keen eye to an ongoing problem of his. You're someone who makes it their business to know what they're working on. In this case, Sherman is someone rather well known within the Cleveland regions. He made his fortune in the construction industry after a large disaster 6 years ago. Your careful eye discerns one potential cause for this sudden call for assistance: his daughter. From what you've gathered, she's long been his pride and joy. But unfortunately, she's been in a rather dire state of health. I'm a doctor. Is there the one? Welcome to Taunton Town. So I know there's one that had to be in the demo, and I kind of want to do that again because I loved it. But I don't know if I can find it. The translation for this module is currently underway. At present, all content related is machine translated. We appreciate your understanding. Okay. So, Curse Day Black Carnival is machine translated right now. It wasn't that one. Moonshine Monolith. Blackfield Research Lab is dedicated to the preservation and research of every species and life on Earth, humans included. The Mayday call for the gray matter site arrived on its HQ early this morning. However, before the site plunged into utter silence, you, an unexpected investigator, will be digging into the uncanny story behind the accident with other experts. Okay. I think we'll just go in order then. Embark. Would you like to enter? Enter. This time, you will travel to the space-time of 1877. In front of you is information about the location. Cleveland. Cleveland suffered a rare fire 6 years ago. Only 6 buildings survived. One of them is St. Michael's Church. The disaster prompted the area to rebuild. In just 6 years, the local economy has grown larger than before. St. Myrtle Church. Oh, maybe this is the one I went to. The church has the locals go to. The bishop is said to be a brilliant medical expert, specializing in the field of medicine. He is widely praised for his professional culture and competence, but appears to have clashed with local businessmen. There is a person who can let you participate in this historical event. He will be your historical associated person. Wealthy merchant Sherman asked the butler to find you. He wants you to go to St. Myrtle immediately, and he has an urgent commission for you. Okay, this is just what I've read. Starkey, my power will protect you from the true death, but you will experience the pain of death. You can choose to start the journey again and erase the history you influenced. My power is limited now. When you enter that space-time, you will forget all the memories of this place. You must merge with the identity of your associate to avoid personality dissolution. Okay, I got it. The gate is now open. Go there now? Go now. Okay, yeah, I want to be Agus. Character. Yeah. Oh, so, assign as leader, and then I can add her as a... Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Okay. I'll have her with me then. Agus, in your team has empty mythical entrance slot. Can adjust it by entering. Oh. Oh, the ones that... Okay. Those were the cards I was reading. The end of the show is merely a pause in the journey of fate. Enter the module with recitative and aria. Recitative and aria. Those are opera terms. What? Recitative and aria. What? Whoa. I get inflicted with grief. Recover additional SP after activating a lunatic's trait. I don't think I have any of those. I think I'll take the recitative and aria. You have not selected an enhancement for Amy and your team. Do you want to enter the module? Okay, what is professional enhancement? Oh, gilded bookmark. It's the only one I have. So we'll select it. Okay. You bring the following items with you. Extra items. Okay, yeah. Money, a gun. Oh, okay. They're called recitative and aria. Oh, okay. So the cylinder rotates, so the singer's thoughts are heard, which is what an aria is for. Aria is to tell you what the character emotion is. Okay. So we have a gun, which we got from the last one. And then recitative is our father's. So the singer's words are known. No, okay. The word recitative is to move the story. Aria is emotion. Recitative cane we got from our grandfather when he died, and aria is the gun we picked up from school. Okay. And then we have HP items because we're a doctor. All right. Embark. When a character is in a state of unhinged, each cast will restore a small amount of SP. Okay, so is going crazy actually good in this game? Yes. This is the place I was in. This is the place I was in. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm happy. That means this door goes exactly where I know it goes. Sherman suddenly wanted to meet as soon as possible. Hmm. I won't know what's going on until I find the client and hear it from him. Oh my god. Okay. Stay in sprinting, please. Oh my gosh. That means down there is her. I'm so happy. I wanted this so badly. Steal, attack, bribe. I just want to talk. There we go. It's finally Sunday, and after the church's affair, we can finally enjoy the Holy Communion. I'm looking forward to this evening. During your conversation, you notice a note partially visible from his loose sleeve. We're gonna try and steal. Hmm. Okay, Aegis. Let's see. Your dexterity is good, which makes me think maybe you'll be better at stealing. Your stealth is 40. Okay. Yeah, it's the highest. Please, please, please. Damn it. Can we retry? There we go. This is so confusing to me. I know at one point during the demo I understood it, but I don't anymore. I'm guessing as long as I'm under my 50, I'm good. Confirm. You avoided Evan's attention and stole an item from them. Wood plank, bandages, bread. The note! Okay, let's tab. Inventory. Let's read the note. Use in Explorer. Leaf through it to see if there's anything useful. Note you found. Confirm. I want to read it though. Oh, what does she have? An encyclopedia. Okay, lady. If I go to hints, it'll probably tell me clues. Church affairs. Members of the church are required to perform their duties on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. There have been two people in charge. Below is the name list of those on duty today. Corey and Evan. At the end of the text, materials, Marcus. Unresolved issue from the hunter's past. Okay. Talk to the client first. Okay, that's the door to leave. What's this? What's this? The newspaper is dated September 26, 1877. It reports that recent completion of the government-built disaster memorial hall has yet to be officially named. The memorial service is scheduled to take place on October 8th, honoring the 1871 fire. This catastrophic fire, which took place on October 8th, 1871, swept through the city for 2 whole days, causing immense destruction. It razed both buildings, left thoroughly 300 dead, over 90,000 homeless, and resulted in over $200 million in damages. Yikes. Recitative. Okay. I've been watching a lot of music video essays, so now I have recitative and aria stuck in my head. Hundreds of corpses have been unearthed under the Providence Church in Rhode Island. During the church's reconstruction, a huge fall underground was found, which revealed numerous human remains underground, including the bodies of the long-missed and renowned archaeologist Professor Enoch Bowen. According to the government officials, the church was enclosed in 1870, following protests by local residents. The exact cause of the remains is still under investigation. My. Oh, there is also a thing right here that I could probably read. There we go. The plaque reads, "The Punishment Room." Below you see an engraved inscription that reads, "The evil desires in the limbs will surely bear the fruit of death." Okay. I know what's really down there. I'm so happy to be back here. Hello, Gray's believer. I wish to converse with you. You watch the worshiper crouch in a corner as he repeatedly slams his head against the wall. He stops for a moment, appearing dazed as he mutters to himself, "So hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry." The Holy Spirit potion. Fingers are gone. The Holy Spirit potion. I need the Holy Spirit potion. I know there's a room over here that I'll eventually get to go into, if not now. Collect water. I collected 2 water from that. I can also probably collect candles? Can I not? Rare moment, okay. Esteemed Bishop Wiseman, you were able to heal my dollar previously. I earnestly request your assistance in doing so once again. For this service, I am willing to donate my wealth to the church. There is no need for such action. It goes against the wishes of the Lord. He does not wish for his lambs to suffer. For he has neither flesh nor blood, so the flesh and blood of all living things is his. I will give my utmost to heal him. You're gonna make her a monster! Through a thorough examination, Wiseman took out a small vial of medicine and administered to the small girl. He then takes out a handheld cross and began to pray. "Oh, wise lamb, your father has found you. Wake up now." Dad, after you left, I saw a lot of monsters. I was so scared. Please do not leave me at home again. You won't leave me again, will you? I won't leave anymore. I will always be with you. You notice a sorrowful expression on the bishop's face as he walks away. He quickly corrects himself and regains his composure. "Yes, you're doing foul things, churchman." "There you are." As he looks at you, you sense an anxiety in his expression. "As you must have noticed by now, my daughter is suffering from a strange illness. She frequently passes out, losing consciousness for extended periods of time." Bro over here is tweaking. Calm down. These damn religious folk. Despite the substantial amount of money I pay them, they still cannot diagnose her condition. As he vents his anger, he looks around momentarily, and upon noticing that your conversation isn't being intruded, he turns to you and leans in close and whispers, "Although Wiseman has always been able to wake Irene out of his slumber, after he leaves, her illness would often reoccur. I don't trust these bastards to treat Irene. I can't believe this is some test from God. I feel that they're trying to achieve something through my daughter. Ironically, for the sake of my daughter, I have to maintain a relationship for them. You're really my only hope at the moment. So you suspect that your daughter's illness is related to the church? You wanted me to investigate to see if I can find the connection? Sure, I'll accept your commission. Very good. Here is your portion of your payment as disposited. Report back to me once you find something. Hmm. A commission from the rich businessman. 500. That's good. Now, sir, you over here tweaking. Are you good? Marcus, don't come here. You see a younger but aged man trembling as he seems to be in a poor physical condition. Upon your approach, he begins to Marcus, don't come here. I'll just leave. I won't bother you, sir. You're already tweaking as it is. You notice a man sitting on the bench with a thick book in his lap. It was beautifully bound, with a black cover and a red dye painted on the side. On the title I wrote, The Starry Scripture. He was reading reverently, as if arrogant to the world around him. I shall leave you be. Oh, I should probably speak with Irene. Although it is very uncomfortable, he said, my father will come back to me. When I was alone, it became very scary around me. The table grew claws, the dolls became monsters. Everyone seemed to wear a macabre mask. Hello there! Can I interest you in any goods? Ugh, you're a gambler. Trade. What do you have? Such is a particular sense. Somehow I feel energized. Okay, wow! 999 HP. Jesus! Wow, sir. Okay. That's good against bleeding. Wrap around rooms to stop bleeding. When in exploration, all your successes and medicine checks are critical successes. When in battle, okay, that's to keep for me. Um, wow. Yikes, sir. That is a lot. Is it worth it? Turn around and reverse it? I do have quite a bit of money. We'll do it. Purchase. Again, it's in Chinese. I have a few issues, but it's okay. And then you, sir. You moved to the water. Believer is cutting a strange knife. Handling the material world is troublesome. He saw a long-handled key in his belt. I wish to rob you! She's not better at me than stealing. Okay. Hell yeah, okay. Confirm. You voted the church patrol's attention and stole an item from them. I want that key of yours. We're going to try and open this door. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there are things here that I need. Interact. The neatly placed skulls aren't exactly pleasant to look at, and you notice that the teeth of the skulls are not worn down. You realize that these are from younger people, primarily children. It seems like they died within the past year or two. You take a moment of silence for them. Take the broom. There's a plaque here. May I not read? I suppose not. Thankfully, no one is in here. I can't get... There we go. It contains the cemetery management records of the church since its founding. You learn that from the cemetery was originally built under the patronage of local dignitaries. Although it is a cemetery, there is very little record information about the dead. Oh, fuck. The information recorded changed dramatically after 1871, when the original St. Michael's Church was renamed the Wisdom of the Stars. After this, the cemetery suddenly received a large number of bodies due to the victims of a fire. Due to the sudden increase in the numbers of death, the church gave up the use of coffins for burials and instead kept the bodies and heads to comfort the spirits of the dead. Okay, occultism. Here sits an unnamed coffin with fresh flowers decorating its lid. The coffin before you is empty. Why would someone lay flowers on an empty coffin? 'Cause they're gonna put her in it! Bandages, and then material. Okay, for crafting. That's all. Okay. Um, experimental pills. Boosts your constitution temperamental. We're getting pills. Ooh. Before you sits bottles of scarlet liquid within in clear glasses, bottles across the table. Read the red bottle. You pick up one of the mini jars carefully. Upon opening it, its suffocating scent of iron instantly permeates the air, compelling you to close the container. It's blood. These bottles are full of blood? Yep. Um, Look over the small purple orb. You pick up and observe the small purple ball. It seems like there's sugary texture on the surface. What is this? Is this candy? Is this is it a gobstop? What could this mean? Who would be interested in candy? They're luring children! Wait, there's a paralysis agent sitting next to the candies that might have been why Irene's got sick. Were they deceiving a little girl with candy all this time? Okay, can I take the medicine? Whoa. Exit interaction. Let's see all the stuff we got. We got Mind Potion. Equipping a normal weapon allows... Okay. Unable to take any actions when coma, and increase all damage dealt by 5. Can be used to temporarily paralyze creatures. Life Potion. Restores. Okay. I don't have any food, so I can't feed the man out there. I might steal bread from someone, actually. This guy's not worried about anything. I could probably take bread from you. Mmm. Contest with the target's willpower. If success, you will win target's trust. If unsuccessful, you may not be able to target them again. Whoa. I just want your bread, dude. Confirm. You avoided the church and stole an item. I didn't need to buy it. He just had one? Whoa, whoa. Can I gain your trust? After I robbed you, can I gain your trust? 60-40. And what is she? 60-20. Okay. We use diplomacy. Diplomacy. Hmm. I think I'm understanding. Is this mine and that theirs? Retry. I think it is. So mine being over theirs is good. Okay, confirm. You managed to please the church devotee, and the church devotee attitude towards you has changed. He likes me. Are you devotee he wants to join our order? His eyes lighten up and his expression turns fanatical. Read this book. Our Lord will bless you. I gain a book. I'm off to finish my remaining task now. Young one, read this book carefully. It was good to... Oh. Codex of Stars. An antique codex of great volumes offers guidance to those who have placed their faith in the stars. You notice the book is divided into 2 sections as if it was been rebound. In the old pages it reads, Darkness shall lead the boundless wisdom. The proper time shall be at night. After the night comes the eternal dawn. Light is but darkness. Then the book continues with numerous commandments and some new doctrines, such as all humans are the sacred blood of God. One must return to the divine body to achieve salvation. You learned a new spell due to the occultum change. Acquired a spell inflict blind. Confirmed. Gained contacted cult. Okay. You stopped tweaking, sir. You good? Marcus, don't come here. Speak with me. Shoot! Why would that... What? Why would that be any better? Okay, yeah, I am red. Because he's over me. Yeah, I'm red. Okay. You managed to calm Walker down and their attitude towards you changed. Neutral. Interact. Oh. Talk. His mental state is unstable. You're gonna convince him to go to the Okay, do nothing right now. I want to give him the note. You gave Walker the note you found. I understand why you blame yourself. Though your friend Marcus' death might be related to the church. He looks shocked as he reads the note. His expression dulls, as he couldn't believe what he's reading. It takes a few minutes to regain his composure. Marcus is my best friend without question. I'm not very talented. So many people look down on me. Marcus was the one who was patient with me, taught me how to be a hunter. Thank you for sharing this with me. For Marcus' sake, I want to help you get to the bottom of this. He hands you a crowbar. Why would a hunter carry a crowbar? Walker's not interested in your journey. You can now invite Walker to join your team! Join me! Yeah! I won't go to confessional right now, but I will come up here. What is this? You realize that there are empty compartments in the floor. You search for a while, but can't find the triggering mechanism. I guess I'll give up for now. Can't exactly dig up the floor in broad daylight. And then the old man went into here. Secrecy. Please refrain from entry. For newcomers, this is the study and changing room for our dear priest. Oh, let's listen in. He has a higher chance of success. Confirm. The room is hushed. You carefully listen to the sound of drawers being opened. You hear a sudden thud-like noise, and though a substantial object was plummeted to the ground. As you listen, you discern a sound that resembles the breath of a beast. Don't open that right now. Not right now. There are things to do. Things to steal. Things to... head to the entrance. You. I haven't stolen from you yet. Meaning... How good are you, sir? You're not better than me. No, you are better than me. Wait! Oh, okay. Confirm. You have an elixir too? Okay. I did not need to buy elixir from that man, apparently. Let's see. A heavy iron door with only one special lock on it. Okay, then yes, I will bribe you. 50 funds, insufficient materials, insufficient. Okay, so yeah, it will be Aegis. You bribe satisfied evident towards you has changed. Evan accepted your kind gift and gave you an item in return. The fuck, Evan? You gave me a wooden plank. I've already stolen from you. I don't need the wooden plank. I don't have any food on me, sadly. I can't give it to that dude. I really want to give him food. Hmm. Hmm. What if I give him the pills? Because I can't steal from you. Let's talk, Evan. You got better at me. It's finally Sunday. After the church affair, we can finally communion. I'm looking forward to this evening. Okay. And I've already stolen from you. You give me elixir. Can I give you the pills? What do you have on you, actually? You have 50. He has 56. Okay. Retry? Okay. Confirm. You avoided crazed believers' attention and stole an item from them. They have bread! Why are you hungry? For cleaning as well as bondaging. At the beginning of each turn, each stack of bleeding reduces by 100. Paralyze, bandage, food. Can I give you something? You smell of the Holy Communion, please. I just need a drop, a drop. All I ask for is drop, my savior. I can do anything for you. The worshipper begs you for a small red bottle you hold. His crazed face is disturbed as best. You decide to give him the potion. A frantic horror, as if he's only had moments left to live. He bites open the bottle with his teeth. After drinking it, his eyes regain clarity. Thank you, dear Savior. I don't believe I could have lasted much longer without this. Damned Wiseman! That bastard deceived me. Why do the other members receive the Holy Communion each week, while I'm left out? How dare he say that my soul can no longer be saved? I may have once accidentally injured a little girl after getting drunk. That's beyond the point. I know the experiments he did in the cemetery. He's by no means been better than I am. Who is he to accuse me of anything? Ooh. Confirm. He continues swearing at Wiseman viciously. His eyes begin to turn psychedelic, as looks into his arms, the saliva flowing uncontrollably. This this delicate skin I haven't enjoyed in a long time. The mantic takes a bite out of his own arm as if he were biting a loaf of bread. You uncontrollably watch as blood begins gushing from his arm. You notice that he's smiling as his eyes shift away from the realm of the living. He's bleeding to death under your gaze. Okay. Make every effort to, if successful, clear the target's negative status. Oh! Who's better? Er, I'm a healer. I'm a doctor. We'll use medicine. I wonder if healing him will do anything. While you successfully perform the methods, you know to save the man. You realize it's impossible. He had already expired far too quickly. Okay, I was just curious. Okay, you. Hello there. I'm not interested in any goods. Trade. How much for an elixir? Damn, inflation is I bought this shit for 300 and it's only 16. Oh, you're crazy. Wow, nothing I have is worth such money. That's insane. Bribe. Um, hmm. No, I won't converse with you for now. You. View. Cleaning a strange knife. Hmm. And I stole an elixir from you, so you don't have anything. Okay. Alright, Sherman. We're gonna please you first. With diplomacy. Retry. Damn, okay. Hmm. Oh, you guys are ass. Psychology, save me. Confirm. Okay. Um, I shall talk with you. Alexis, he looks at the statue of the pulpit and murmured as if prayer. Just a glimmer of hope. I just want my daughter to be healthy and safe. I'm willing to give up everything. Can I tell you the information I got? Apparently not. Irene. Ah, this is my wish candy. The little girl peeks over at her father next to her. As she notices her father looking off at the statue in the pulpit, she begins to whisper to you. I'm not supposed to tell anyone. If I say anything, Dad will disappear. Well, can you promise to keep a secret? Mm-hmm. I will promise. Uncle Wiseman gave me the wish candy. He told me that if I eat it, my wish to spend more time with my dad will come true. He said that the wish has a cost, though. Can't tell Dad, or else the wish will fail. Please don't tell him. Irene, your dad will not disappear. You have known the cause of Irene's illness, and you promised her to keep it a secret. Will you betray her trust and tell her father or find another way? I think we're gonna go to confession. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Whoa. The candles inside the confessional room are bright. It also seems that the candles were mixed with some calming spices. Makes you feel relaxed. The plaque states, confess your sins to the clergy and sincerely repent. Only then can you gather your resolve to amend them. Upon an absolution, your sins will be forgiven. Are these just normal candles, or are they like special candles? Yeah, they're normal candles. Okay. Moving on. Should I betray? No, I know. I think it's because I have such foresight from playing the demo, I don't want to do it. I think we're just gonna open the door. Scarcity! Secrecy. Please refrain from entry. For newcomers, this is a study and changing room for our dear priest. Open the door! Who can do it better? Let's see. 50. 40. 60! Hell yeah. Confirm. You know spring locks are easy to unlock with the right skill. After a sharp ring from the lock where the door opens. We're gonna fight the beast. As you enter the room, a great sense of terror washes over you. Before you stands a terrible beast on four legs. Whoa, I succeeded, she fumbled, and that was a failure. Okay. Um, let's see. Withering. Oh. Oh, she's so cute. Let's see. Cancel one enemy's action for this turn, forcing them to randomly choose the type and target of their actions, while all damage dealt is halved by 3. I won't blind them. I think I'll do a withering for now. And she'll attack. I don't know what she has. Ooh, she don't have shit. Right, she doesn't have anything. Techniques? Mm, we'll have you focus, girly. It's okay. And then you, what do you have? You have a gun? Fuck yeah. Start. Damn. It's your attack. Peak. Okay. Attack. Do I, what are my items? I'm gonna say, don't I have, where did Recitative and Aria go? Loft? Guys, my Recitative and Aria went away. Okay. We'll use spells then. We'll do Withering again, because that was really good. And then she'll attack. Double-edged. Good. And then he'll shoot again. Death. Damn. Damn. Shit. Please, Withering. Fuck yeah, he's dead. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Defeat the bloody-tongued monster. Everyone gets to heal, and Recitative and Arya better be back in my, enhanced blood room. When in battle, restore 3 HP every turn. Huh. Monster quickly climbs to the roof and leaves before your eyes. Tab, inventory. Right. Recitative. Arya. I don't have any, like, armor? Hmm. I think I'll put, where is it? I just got the room. Here it is. Equip. There we go. And then Amy. Damn it, you don't have anything. Pendant of the Undead. Whenever you're defeated for the first time in the battle, you will revive with a mutated body. Okay. Equip. You will be equipped to main hand. Equip. When the mental value is equal to or below the enters an energetic state. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. You, my good sir. Equip. I see. What does the bow do? Do you have more? That's 4 to 9. That's 7 to 12. Okay, understandable. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. I'm fully healed. She's fully healed. He's not. He'll take herb. Aegis, give me some healing. Thank you. Use. And use. Okay, good. Good. Take action. Take action. Table's full of high quantity of food. Take yours now. Big win! Check. Fresh baked bread and cheese. Take all. Take room. Interact. An exquisite porcelain tea sits here. Perhaps the clergy shares an interest of afternoon tea. Confirm. Let's interact. Empty wine bottles. Potato. Take. Take the materials. Interact. The table is covered with drafts of strange recipes. On the left is a stack of books about medicine. Read the book. As a doctor, you quickly understand the contents of these books. Wiseman should have been a doctor? Oh no, Wiseman should have been a doctor. There are some various medical techniques in the books that I could use. Fuck yeah, my medicine grew. Medicine is increased by 5. Look through the diary. The table is covered with drafts of strange recipes. On the left is a stack of books about medicine. The notes are very extensive, but most of them are related to the pharmaceutical experiments in daily church management, but 3 of them caught your eye. 1871. It is too similar. The girl named Irene. How could it be so similar? Even if the chances are slim, I must try. Experiments have shown the effectiveness of the drug, which tricks the brain into perceiving a paralyzed-like effect. And there are some side effects. I have to get rid of them. There can't be any accidents with that body. The day of revelation is coming, and all will come to an end. Confirm. A diary in that monster. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to get Sherman and Irene out of here. Take items. They open the cabinet. Within sits the medicine and small boxes of clothing. Take all. So I can tell them about the diary, which doesn't betray her trust. There we go. We have to get out of here right now. Did you find anything? I found this within the secrecy. You tell Sherman about the diary you discovered. But Irene's illness. He still seems hesitant. His love for his daughter makes him unable to come to a decision easily. Try to explain your recent encounters with the creature in the secrecy. Mr. Sherman, I feel that this is a matter of life and death. Please believe me. I came across a horrible creature within the scarcity. You detailed the monster to Sherman. The hunters in town have been looking for this monster recently. I thought they were making it up to disturb my timber business. They have no reason to see me, though. In that case, I would be best to trust your word. Let's get out of here quickly. You all hurry to the church's hall. As you make it through the gate, a group of believers stop you. The leader of the 3 steps up to speak. Mr. Sherman! The prayer service is yet to begun. Please, stay until the worship is concluded. An urgent matter has come up at the Chambers of Commerce. I require my personal attention immediately. I'll be back as soon as I'm able to resolve the issue. Mr. Sherman, we mean you no harm. We simply wish for you to witness the ceremony. Your daughter has been chosen by the Lord. We sincerely hope you can stay just a little longer. Our church is willing to compensate for all losses that may occur in the meantime. I've already given all my answers to you lying bastards. Can you really afford to pay such an amount? Get the hell out of my way, or men will burn this church to the ground. Don't let them leave! The church guard standing watch is stopping you from leaving. What will you do? Oh. Oh. Confirm. I do want to. Sherman, I'll take care of these religious freak shows. Get yourself and your daughter out of here. Thank you for your bravery. I'll find assistance for you in a return post haste. Your faith is built upon lies and filth. Oh yes, I've fought them much before. I'll use a weapon attack against the one in the front. She now has something. Bone Splinter on you. And then he will, ooh, an armed attack. Will again go to you. I don't trust her. Peek. Damn. Okay. Oh, they're getting my ass. Spell will go create barrier. Complete. She will do, bone splinter on him. And he will do subdue onto them. Damn. Ay, Dios mío. These people are terrible. Hmm. Okay. I want to throw, deals constant damage, use. Thank you. An attack. I want to use a weapon attack. I'm gonna use it on you. And then she's going to do, mm, to him. And then you are just subdue. Can only target humans and monsters. Perform a contest with the targets and strike. When successful, deal 1/3 damage with extra damage pumps and apply coma. No, we'll just do unarmed to the guy in the back over here. There we go. Please, please, please kill him. Thank you, girly. Thank you. Peek. Mmm. Yes. Okay. But we're shielded, so that's good. And so use weapon attack on you. And you will use whatever you have on them. Same for you. Come on, don't fail me now, Aegis. Yes, okay. Come on, Aegis. Damn it. Got to. Okay. Everyone just attack him then. Whatever works, man. Fuck yeah. Okay, we win. Victory! Woo! Money, material, iron level lock key. Crud, but it gets its job done. More elixir and bandages. Let's search. Ooh, 80. Fuck yeah. Confirm. And wood plank. Okay, take loot. Some of the fighting had attracted more believers from downstairs and those near the entrance, respectively. There are too many of them gathering. You decide to run away quickly. Where can I escape to? Yep, that's the only unguarded door. As you run towards the door, Walker stays behind, intended to another direction. Walker leaves the team. Of course you do, Walker. Where the hell are they? Just wait. If we run out of time, tell the bishop immediately. Mountain of wood boxes can easily accommodate an adult. Inside the wooden boxes are neatly arranged human heads, limbs, and no torsos. The expression on their heads seems relaxed and creates a hint of happiness, sending a shiver down your spine. What is with her and fumbling? Layer of grease is congealed on the box, and there was a human remain inside. Ignite. We set fire to the grease of the wooden box, watching as the fire spreads quickly. Take it all. Take it all. Okay, before I encounter him, wine. Eat gives SP. What is her SP right now? Her SP is fine. Mine is low, so we're going to, it said the wine could give SP. Eat. Bread just gives healing. Water just makes what? What gives SP? Elixir does. Elixir's kind of crazy. We're gonna assign to Amy. Oh, right. Walker's not here anymore. Okay. We'll eat a bread. And we'll assign one to Amy. Potatoes. Heelweed. Heelweed. Man, fantasy life is getting to me. Okay, I think that's all I can have. She'll eat bread. I'll help her. And then, yeah, I don't have anything for SP, sadly. Not anymore. My SP is low. Just the damage dealt. I might drink an elixir. I'm gonna drink one. That took SP! Oh no! Oh no! I'm done for. It's an empty box, just enough to fit your body. They're gonna catch on this rate. We need to hide. Let's tell the bishop. We can't delay this any longer. Fire! How could... He saw the flames. As if in a trance, he trembled in fear. No! I'm not leaving you this time! He rushes into the flame, tightly hugging the corpse, and instantly his body burns with searing flame. Even if you want to stop it from happening, it's already too late. He must have been the victim of the fire 6 years ago. I fumbled. More wine! Yes, 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 give me. Um, 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 items. Give me the wine. Okay. Code of conduct. The door will only open from the outside. One person must be left to open and close the door. Each entry time shall not exceed 2 hours. The door shall be closed immediately after the time is up, regardless of whether the entry has returned. 3. If white reluctant plants were found in the doorway, do not enter this room. Check your weight when you leave the room. Weight gain should be reported immediately at the ritual hall. Take all. Okay, it's again the code of conduct. Okay. 45, 40. Okay, she's gonna do it. Retry. Thank you. The wheel is finally twisted into the right position as the heavy iron door opens. Pardon. Just do something really quickly. Head to the room of punishment and sin. It should be sin and punishment. Hello, Fyodorowski. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Words. Words. There we go. And F. Ooh. My, Mamma mia. Do we have today? Interact. Posted notice. Organs other than prescribed are prohibited. Forbidden organs, head, limbs, uncut torsos. Maintain concentration while handling materials. If spore plants appear, remain calm and use the flamethrower to safely remove them. So I'm guessing there's a flamethrower somewhere? Tool rack of storing things. Take all. Tool rack of storing things. A saw and a horn hammer. You remember this man. He's a devout believer you have once seen praying in the church. Now he lies pale and dead. Oh, search body. Retry. Confirm. You're very careful to avoid touching the white spores. These organs are freshly internal organs. You can see the blood vessel still pumping within. You take it despite your discomfort. I don't know if I should ignite. And then drop in. The blood is almost depleted. You can see the bottom of the pool wiggling as it feels alive. The blood itself seems to be slowly absorbed by the inner wall of the pool. The organs quickly sink to the bottom of the crystalline liquid. The pool begins to bubble as something seems to be approaching. Your heart begins to beat violently. Yay! A massive tentacle of flesh suddenly pulls you into the pool. You're pulled into the pool by a giant tentacle. You decide to try to break free. Continue. You break free from the tentacle and climb to the bottom of the pool. Terra clings to your body. What the hell was that? The blood is still almost depleted. You see the bottom of the pool. Man, I kind of wanted... This is the sad ending where I survive. You have a handy tool. It's not easy to remove this iron door. It will take time. I don't have any better options. You patiently begin to work, and the smell of blood around you makes you miserable. After a long period of time, you're only able to get a crack of the door open. You feel the cold air blowing in from inside. By the point, it should be night. Huge explosion rings out. This door has collapsed. What's going on now? The white spores are attached to your flesh and blood, closing. Clog. Whoa. The rubble is cleared away, though you hear the voices of several men talking behind the door. Should I hide then? The windows are broken. You can see people moving things in the church outside. They're placing explosive gasolines around the church! I didn't expect what you said was true. As you can see, Sheriff, this place is full of crazy people. If I were blown the place sooner, everyone in this town would be in danger. You're all right. Come here, quickly. The spores! If I hadn't come out in time, something terribly would have happened. Never mind as much. Go quickly, otherwise you will also be buried. Never mind so much. Can't let these monsters leave the church. Hurry up! When we came here, we saw these believers turn into monsters, so I thought you also did. Let's go! Leave here first, and then settle the score with Sherman. Sound of explosives exploding was heard. The ancient stone building began to collapse with entrance doors blocked. Damn it, I want to replay that so I can actually not break away. But this is also the first time I've survived. Can we ignite these? Let's talk. As the man dies, the spores spread around him. Only within a few minutes, and it looked like this. Unfortunately, they are afraid of fire. It's interesting, though. They seem to grow when people are moving quickly or stay still. When people are calm or moving around slowly, they don't interact as much. Let's talk. Telling you, this is all about that damn profiteer. Is it? The church. There's a big iron mine. He's been trying to take this land, but the church won't let him. Rich bastard. Those spores turn people into monsters. Going to such lengths for money is truly horrifying. Have you seen his employees? He's basically torturing them. Apparently, they have magic that can drain people's blood and turn it into gold. It's damn terrible. Hello, Sheriff. What happened to you in there? How did you escape? He questioning you. He seems to be trying to figure out whatever possible as you were in the church, whereas he was not. It still makes you uncomfortable. After I took down a few of the believers, I escaped into a side room. I went through a one-way door and got trapped within. I later made it back out, and the door fell off its hinges. As I was leaving, I saw various mutations happening in the remaining believers. Their bodies were sprouting disgusting tentacles. Compared to them, though, you were committing murder by refusing to help someone you had the chance to save. If I'd come out just a little later, I would have long been dead by now. I understand that you're upset, but I still have to do it, but I would still do it all over again. I can't take the chance regardless. These monsters were allowed to spread the town. Countless people will die. You realize that this officer is highly ultratarian. Well, hope the misfortunes of the few will never befall you. I'm surprised you're still alive. Thought you were killed by those people. Again, thank you for what you did. You deserve this. Hmm. Thank you. Windfall. If I hadn't come out in time, I would have been buried alive. You're alive, right? No need to discuss things that didn't happen. You look in the distance. It's time to leave here. The commission has been completed. The current situation isn't anything I can change. I should let these salespeople handle it. Leave the vortex of event. I finally got them all here. These explosives are too heavy. I should have asked for my money. Miss Irene is already home. I hope that by the end of this matter she can slowly return to her former cheerful personality. Is there anything else around here? Hmm. Many a flower. I would totally play this again just to go back down under and not fight the tentacle. Because I know there's like something genuinely down there. Unless I saved Irene, maybe not. Let's talk. What's going on here? I was sleeping and I heard an explosion. You should go back to your home and get some rest. The church is going to collapse. It's dangerous around here. I will lose sleep if I don't watch the excitement. Rest assured, even at my age, I've got all the energy in the world. How can we watch the fun without a drink? He takes 2 bottles of wine out of the wide pockets and hands one to you. The sheriff is around, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, you better stay away from there. The fire those years ago didn't even kill me. What there be afraid of here? Let's leave the vortex at this time. My eyes and frauds clear. Dust settles. After an overall strange experience, you decide to take a vacation. During your trip, see something that startles you. Shortly after you left, there had been a fire. You were one of the few people who were able to escape the burning inferno. Unable to resist your curiosity, you went back after your trip to explore. Everything you remember seeing in your time here previously is either gone or in the process of being rebuilt. You couldn't find anyone who knew you as you slowly make your way to where the church used to stand tall. As you look upon the sundering building, you realize that whatever truth once sat here now lies buried forever. That was good. Good story. The ending has been well recorded. When you create a new character, they can inherit the experience and attain mythical items and traits. Okay. Wish candy? Yes, yes. Feed the bloody tongue monster, seek or die, leave the vortex of events. Okay. Um, hmm. Ba, 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 ba. I wonder, can I load the corridor? Confirm. Oh wait, no, this is at night, ain't it? I was hoping it would be before so that I could go under. Okay, yeah, head to the room. I'll pick up the organs. I'll take the items. Mm, the plaque. Take all. Interact. Search body. Retry. Retry. Thank you. Confirm. And ignite. And extinguish. Thank you. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Drop it in. And do nothing. You decide to give up resistance. Finally! There's something to eat again. Huh? What fell in this time? It's a person. He seems to be pain. What can I do? What can I do? Sit. I'm almost out of food. Next time I'm hungry, I won't be able to control myself. No, I should prioritize saving him. She cuts her palm and drips the fresh blood into the fresh she's holding. Sit. An incredible smell catches your nose while you dream. Shortly after, you taste something delicious, but you don't know what it is. Feels as though something was stuffed into your mouth. Your palm gradually dissipates and you fall into a deep sleep. You wake up and see you're in front of a room of flesh. There's a young girl kneeling in the center room, fighting a piece of flesh. Taken panacea, I don't know, man. Too many vowels. And the scores. Let me walk. There are dandelions growing out of the flesh that are creating white spores, similar to what you saw in the room of punishment. They do not seem to be particularly aggressive. You are dragged here by one of those flesh tentacles. Yay! That's great! You've woken up! She didn't seem to be hostile towards me. I should try to talk to her for now. What to say? Thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have died. What do you mean by died? Well, dying means death. Death is the end of a life. When death comes, you cease to feel. It is difficult to specifically describe it. Death is not only physical pain, but the absence of consciousness itself. I don't quite understand. Would death keep me from eating delicious food? Yes. Are we all going to be dead? Yes. But you're still young, so you have nothing to worry about. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad then. So, what's your name? Do you know where we are? What's a name? As for this place, I've been here as long as I can remember where this is. So, a name is like a core piece of a person. Without a name, your past and your proof of life usually disappears. In the same way, it's similar to death. Huh? So, what is my name? I don't want to die. So you don't have a name. How about this? When I first met, you were happily eating. We could call you Yummy. Yay! I'm happy. Yummy is my name. You talk with Yummy for a long time. She's very happy to be able to ask about a lot of words that she doesn't know. Each time you patiently explain the meaning behind a given word. After what feels like hours have passed, she suddenly loses her strength and falls to the ground fast asleep. Before that, should take a before that, take a look around. I'm so happy that I have a name. I am Yummy. I am so hungry though. Yay, delicious food. Come on, come on. You can have some too. What are these from? Did Yummy take these? Sorry, I got really tired. What are you looking at? Huh? Have you met my other friends? This is Biggie and this is Tiny. Biggie is saying it's nice to meet you. She seems like she's serious. This must be Yummy's answers to being alone for so long. She's made these bones into her imaginary friends. Mr. Biggie, it's nice to meet you too. Mr. Biggie and Mr. Tiny, how did you get here? They said that they couldn't remember. They also said that it's nice here, so it's fine. We're all happy that we can play together all the time. Yummy. What do you usually do around here to pass the time? Well, I usually play with my friends. When I'm hungry, I wait for food to drop. And when I'm tired, I sleep for a while. I really wish I could dream about the outside world, though. I remember that once in a dream I was running through a big forest. I could see the moon and many flowers around, and then I saw three rabbits playing hide and seek together. So I joined them in their game. For some reason, though, two of the rabbits disappeared. The last rabbit seemed to be very uncomfortable. I think I saved it. I went home to show it to Dad. And then I woke up from the dream. Huh? Forest and the moon. What are those? Dad? What's Dad? Why do I not suddenly feel so sad? You feel an urge to comfort her. She quickly forgets her sadness and goes back to eating. You're dragged here by one of those flesh tentacles. Hey, Yummy, what are these fleshy things? Oh, these? They're part of me. They're part of you? Yes! How I control my hand. Yummy, could you use them to bring me up on the pipe up there? What? Are you going to leave me? Yummy, I want to be honest with you. I need to get out of here. There's a lot going on outside that I need to resolve. Wait, if you can manipulate them, shouldn't you have left a long time ago? I can't leave here. It's because of this. You follow where she's pointing and see that the necklace she's wearing is actually a thorn growing out of her neck. Before you arrived, I was already trying to get out constantly. Every time I got close to leaving, though, this thing tries to tear me apart from within. I've tried to climb through the pain, and even when I made it to the last step, I just lose consciousness and wake up back here. How did you find a way here? You choose to. Stay here and find a way out with Yummy. Convince Yummy to help you leave so that you can get outside and find a way to help her get out. Hmm. There's not a lot here. Hmm. Well, we'll find a way to escape it together. Great! Takes a long garlic off her hand and hands it to you. Took me a long time to make this. I hope you like it. What did she give me? This. Wreath of Vines. A wristband weaved with intertwining vines. At its top rests a bud that is yet to bloom. Oh, okay, anyways. Again, we have food, Yummy. I could just feed you. There's not really a way out of here. I forget if MP is bad. Mm, I don't think it is, so that's fine. You're ejected by one of those tentacles. These chains. Yummy, what are these? I'm not sure. It doesn't usually move, and I don't feel too bad with it on. Look closely and notice that the collar-shaped chain has a core in the back that you could try to break. It seems like I could destroy it? I don't know anything about this collar, though. What if it hurts Yummy? You hesitate and consider what you should do. Confirm. You shredded the core of the chains. Rather than falling off, though, they merge deeper into the girl's body. He watches Yummy collapses. Yummy, wake up! The flesh and blood that make up this room begin to react. Watch as the dark crimson blood instantly covers her body. Once an instant, girl sinks all recognition of person as it is gone. What the hell happened to you, Yummy? Oh. Flesh sprout. Apply parasite to the target. This actually cannot be cancelled. Of course. Of course. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I don't have poison, do I? It gives HP. Um, I'll use it, and then I'll do a spell to Celestial Surge. Deal 8 to 12 sales and encounter the target's manifest projection for the next 2 turns. We'll do this. Complete. And then she will do this. Hoping we don't die. Okay. And then we'll do another spell. We'll do Withering. Or sure. What is this? Entangle Flesh? Nah. And we'll do another double edge. No, we'll do sure. Didn't hurt me. Oh, it gave her back some healing, I think. Attack. Use weapon attack. You use weapon attack. Raw fumble. Ugh. Yeah, no, she's healing. Fuck. Use item. Use. I need it more. So I need to do spells. Oh, God. She doesn't have spells, does she? Oh, aha! Wow! And this turn speed 30, attempt to cancel the target's mystic creature. Fist of Truth, man. That didn't. I was gonna say that didn't do shit, but it did. Okay, that's good. Attack? What? Why was there a. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that is. He's gonna chant again on Barrier. She's gonna do another Fist of Truth, because that shit did so much. Please, 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 please. Where did the... What are my traits? Front row, step forward. Invisible barrier, frail. Okay, that's it. Can I not throw that? We'll throw. Attack. Use weapon attack. Spell. Fist of Truth! Shoot success. Fuck. I didn't take any damage. Ugh, maybe I have to sever the infected. My health. Oh my gosh, I can't risk that. So give me this. Attack. Why do I have to keep severing the infected? Oh! So she kept giving me fucking parasites, but she's healing. Okay, fuck. I need another, withering. Fist of Truth. Damn it all. Guys, I think I'm gonna lose. Please hurt her. That didn't do shit. Well, but if there are no missing it on the field, the effect changes to allow the next spell to cast without paying any cost. Oh. Damn it all. Creating a mist. I can't do that, and I can't do that either. She's out of MP. Damn it all. Shit. Okay, that's doing some damage, but I'm like fucked. Um, Parasite. Geek. Um, 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 um. I can't do any of these. Celestial Surge, then. I don't know how many she has, but she needs to stay out of here. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that did a decent amount. I could do that again. I can do that again as many times as I need to. Oh fuck, I should have healed her. Damn it. Use item. Can I get the shit from him, please? Um, oh, she can't take it. Okay. It's worth the risk, apparently. Jesus. Was this worth it? Turn around and reverse it. fuck? Hell, of course the shoot was a failure. Oh god. Fighting for my life right now. Mm. Oh, damn it. How many do I have, though? I don't know how much infection I have. There's no hits? Mm. Mm. I'm doomed either way. Damn it. Oh, of course she fails. Oh, that was a success. Oh god. I'm a lunatic. I need to use one of these. Ah, sever the infection, please. I need to kill her though. Jesus, I'm like, why is it? What? Mmm. Am I bleeding? And your face has been greatly improved. Still have the pill. Unhinged. A reaction to the trial to them, yet they can recover small amount each time they cast a spell. Oh, I have two parasites. Fuck. Um, this gives me more immediately. I need to remove the parasite. She got me. I want to retry. Allies have, all allies gain an additional 30 bonus dice to all shots. Oh, but negative 30 HP, confirm. Spell, create barrier, complete. Fist of Truth, now that I know you have fucking spells, woman, Jesus. Withering, Fist of Truth, start. Good, 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 good. Okay, 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 okay. I just need a little bit of healing. No, I need more of this. Use. Attack. Oh, I have the fucking parasite. That's so cool. Withering. You, Fist of Truth, please. Please. Okay, 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 okay. She's down to 11. Spell. Withering. Complete. Fist of Truth. Come on. Please, 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 please. She's got 0. I did it! I did it! Oh my gosh, thank God. Oh, you've expelled the blood-curdled creature that overtook Yummy. She falls back asleep as you see the chains adorning her neck have returned. The remaining flesh has formed, the creature gradually withering away. Oh God, thank you. So, um, 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 um. Don't know. Okay. I can't get near her. The tentacles are protecting her? What to do? What to do? We'll just try to get near her again. Can't get near her. The tentacles are protecting her. Oh, secret tunnel. Through the mountains! You realize there are passages extending in all directions. In many places, the exits are blocked by clutters of flesh. It also appears as the church itself is built upon a giant pile of flesh. Just as you begin to lose hope, a faint light shoots down a little ways ahead of you. You quickly run in that direction. No way! Get your ass back into my another living person. If it wasn't for you, I feel like I'd be nearing my breaking point by now. I've It's been chaos within church. Monster with a massive tongue, woman in clergy attire, going to fight in the hall. Since then, these white spores have been turning all the followers in the church to monsters. I was trying to escape when they blew up the exit. I've been waiting here for help since. He looked wide and tired at the same time. He's been no idea what's going on in the church. What's even going on here? He tells you about his recent experiences. What are the bishops doing? Bishop Wiseman! Please, wait! Bishop, today was the day that you agreed on. Where is my sister's soul? You said that you'd be bringing her back today. As you know, the necessary people for today's service have left. The plan has been delayed. We will need to wait until our next opportunity. Wiseman, we can no longer maintain the ritual. We can start with the newest believer who joined the church. If necessary, no one is irreplaceable and cannot be sacrificed. If we do that, Wiseman, we would only be stacking further sin. Can I continue to do these cruel things? Noel, I've not met anyone with as much sin as you. Your soul was a mess when I first saw it. I cannot bear to continue the charade. Your sister doesn't exist. In other words, in order to save yourself, you deluded yourself into thinking you're a mere victim. That's that's impossible. My sister's body is within the cemetery. The coffin is empty. Yet you haven't even had the courage to open the coffin all these years. My sister, Nora, she died trying to protect me. You're lying! Neither heaven nor earth is for you. The only place you belong is in the hell of eternal pain. It's time for you to make amends. Wiseman pulls a dagger out of the cuff and plunges it into Noel's chest. Bishop Wiseman, thank you very much. Thank you for piercing the heart of that delicate little flower to wake me up. Did you know? Not one, but two people share this body. While this is technically Noel's body, I am already dead, and fate has made me stay within my young sister's heart. You didn't really think you can see the soul, do you, Wiseman? That's impossible. Why is your soul so much richer and brighter now? Those gifted with incredible magic powers possess souls different from a normal person. Being able to see is not the soul, but the magic in the blood of an individual. You spared no efforts to give the monsters beneath the altar sufficient magical powers. I'm rather curious about what was actually conceived in the end. It's a pity. I'm going to need that power. Key to the eternal pleasure. Interesting. You're able to resist my spell. Seems that you still have some secrets up your sleeve, Wiseman. Is that it? That's it? I actually used to be afraid of looking in the mirror. When I saw myself, I saw a man covered in layers of thick black slug. I asked God why my soul was so filthy. God never answered me. After that experience, I've since gone through many cruel things within the church. I then looked in the mirror again and found that I had become clear and white. It was the moment that I understood that this world is inherently wrong. Twisted things are good and evil is justice. While I've accepted that I may be fooled by God for the rest of my life, I still refuse to give in. I still have one goal left unfinished. Thank you for clearing my doubts at last. If the filth I see is not my ugly soul, then what should I fear? Oh, what's this? You actually transformed yourself into a mythos creature. You truly never cease to surprise me, Wiseman. I haven't been able to cut flesh and blood in my own in a long time. I hope that you can suppress this craving. The battle breaks on the church as white spores rain down from the sky. All the believers lie motionless, their lives extinguished. Walker had hid within the confessional room and waited for both of those monsters to leave the hall before sneaking out of the scarcity. So that's it. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find an exit. You stay here. At least it's safe here. Sure. It's not like I have anywhere better to be. Take items. Research kit. You look into the trunk and finds sits a suit of middle-aged man. The bottom of the box is a box titled Princess Rosebud. Feel curious to take a look. The book has turned yellow with age. It tells the story of a fairy tale by the name of Princess Rosebud, which we summarize as the following. The beautiful princess was cursed by the evil witch and died in the age of 16 when she was stabbed by the finger of the swindle. Okay, Cinderella. The spirits of wisdom have drawn the witch away, sparing the princess immediate life. The princess was able to escape death, but the cost was that she would sleep for 100 years. The whole kingdom fell into a deep sleep as the princess slept. The story ends on a positive note, as everyone wakes up and the princess lives on happily. That's you. Mm, no items yet. I should heal. Nope. Damn it. Create barrier. Oh my gosh, he's still infected. Crucify me. Why does it harm me? Mm, I have the infected too. Can I just fist of truth? Use item, experimental drug, eat, spell, withering. Mm, sure, you, fist of truth. I knew I should have healed before ever going into battle. Hmm. My shit is ass. She can do nothing. Okay, just attack, will you? Subdue. Hmm, look at you doing something. Yay, okay, I win. Victory. Tab. Inventory. Everyone needs to eat. Okay, I need to actually give her things. Inventory, so she needs food. Um, we'll give her a potato. Give her bandages. I send that to the offhand and give this to Amy so that she can put that in her hand. Equip. Thank you. Yeet. Okay. So we're mostly fine. We're just low on SP. We don't have anything for SP right now, though. Damn it all. Stop running. Okay. That just means we're not going out. We're gonna fight you. Oh, I don't have to. See a chart book in the embers of the fire. Title isn't fully legible. Can make out the term panoptic. Pancotic? Pancotic. There's a few pages left though. Most of them seem to be lost to the fire. Retry! Better. Occultism is increased by 10. You learned a new spell due to occultism change. Effect blind. Did redoing the fight not give me the book? Oh, or did I not use it? I'm so... That's odd, but okay. You walk through carefully. There's no spore movement. Yep, as long as you're not running, they don't harm you. No, not here. Go down. Nah, fish. Rumble. Crumble. Yippity doo, yippity da, libby tuppy too ta. Head to the entrance. Oh, interact. The entrance to the way has been blocked with debris. A massive stone column that holds the weathering stone roof in the church seems ancient, even from a glance. There are signs of smoke gathering above the pillar. Oh, right. Because fire and debris. They're totally right. Walk with me down the hall. Head to the ritual hall. Now this I've not seen. Yummy! We're gonna come get you, so silly girl. We gonna come get you. Oh. This is impossible. Your blood should be running dry. Your very magic is exhausted. But you have this much power. What do we have here? It's my turn. Use intelligence. Okay. Fine. Oh, confirm. Help me kill this monster. Red-haired woman has asked for your help. What do you do? We'll help her. Ooh, she can dismember people. Okay. Spell. I want to create barrier. Just so I don't have to deal with anyone fucking dying. Oh, can I not? I can't control her, guys. Sad times. And everyone fucking sucks. Mm. Did the barrier not The bear. Okay. Could you do her spell? Fist of Truth. Success. Oh, it didn't do anything. That did something though. Why isn't he doing his barrier? Oh, item. I'm confused and fractured. Use a splint. Um, medicine. Use item. Why does she have higher medicine than me? Adjust position. Confirm. Action. Damn. And I'm just confused, so. Hmm. We'll try to focus. Focus. Just focus. Hmm. Hmm. Sure, just 'cause I can. Hmm. She's doing ass. Oh, that's why I'm confused. Um, uh, hmm. Not wounded, I'm just dumb. Use rapid fire. Oh, that's a target. Can you actually do something properly, ma'am? Thank you. We all failed besides me, I think. Damn it. Applied speed. She needs to heal. Please? Damn. Only in this game is shooting high bad. Oh, wait. Back. Enhance. Thank you. I'd like to enhance my odds. Thank you very much. Why don't you do anything? Yes! Oh my gosh, woman. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take loot. The twisted creature reverted to human form, an individual you are very familiar with. I didn't expect you to be so helpful. What do you intend to do now? This is my church. It seems much has happened in my absence. Wise men has degraded what I built. I like to build it up again. You'd be rather helpful as a pawn moving forward. Unfortunately, I've become weaker than I'd like. Give me your mind so I can recover my strength. Of fucking course. Create a barrier, please. Enhance your shit. Shoot her. Okay, but the shoot was a success. Her. Oh, thank the heavens. If I enhance, subdue. Okay. Spell. I can do it. Why can't I? Item. He. You know, just use it, man. Can I do it now? Why can't I do this one? I don't know. But enhance. Thank the holy matrimonies. Damn. Please. Fuck. Attack. Bone splinter. Can you do the spell now? Please. Dawn, I will never ever let you promise I'm a lion. Please. Oh my gosh, of course she fumbles. Can I do? Oh, I can just do withering. Complete. Sure. I can't do any of those. Sure, throw it. Knew you'd fail. Okay, let's go. But I got the barrier, so it don't matter. Come on. Yes, he's dead. Okay. Woo! I got my screwdriver back. Thank God. Tab so fast. Everyone needs healing. Where is it? I have 2 fractures, so use. Okay, that's done. Use and eat. Assign to Amy. Food's good. She has food. Eat that. And then use. Don't do that. Use one of those. That's better than being dead. Cook to offhand, but this takes 2. So that's fine. Equip. Equip. Okay. She looks like Rosaria. You see an old notebook with a smooth cover as it had been long cared for. I became a father, my dear daughter. We've named her Willow, a little Willow. Please grow up healthy. I had a nightmare that I was carrying Willow through the dark forest. There was thorns all around, monstrously twisted branches trying to snatch my daughter from my arms. I held her tightly as I stabbed and cut all over. After I finally woke up, I looked at my daughter, smiling while she sleeps. My heart almost melted. What the hell is wrong with this town? There have been 2 disappearances in 1 week. My wife and I agreed that once my current studies were completed, we'd move to a larger city. Willow can call me Dad! Well, what should I drink to celebrate? No journaling for a long time in between. Feels like the owner of diary is too busy. I finally become a professor. Professor Wiseman! I really like the sound of that. What is the wisdom of the stars? The church has asked me to become their medical consult. I refuse to perform research in these lunatics. But these worthless police, they do nothing at all. They told me to wait when my daughter's been kidnapped. Willow, where are you? Wait. Could it have been the church? There aren't many updates. This government is pathetic. They locked down the church. What are they so afraid of? Who else would take my daughter but these crazy lunatics? My daughter, I will find you. The people of the church are kidnapping and experimenting on people. The only way I could get closer to them. I feel terrible agreeing to join their work. It's the only way I can find my daughter. I have no choice. Anna, why did you leave me? My beautiful wife. Suppose I understand. May the sin I've done be mine alone. Finally laid my eyes on my daughter. Enoch Balwin, you filth! The monster has turned my daughter into something far from human. Though no matter what you've become, dear Willow, you're my daughter. I love you. I'm finally qualified to work with my daughter, whom they call number 197. But why? How could she not know me? It's been 3 years now. I have found myself becoming desensitized in the conduct of these monstrous experiments. I realize that they've begun calling me the High Priest. Filthy bastards, I'm not one of you. Enoch Balwin, how dare you do this? It's clear that my dear subject number 197 has no research value of you. I'll purge you from this world. Willow, you'll be alright. Daddy will protect you this time. The contents of this diary fade from here on. Confirm. You learn about Wise Man's past. Even so, you don't have a moment to feel sentimental. The loud sound rings from the halls. You look at the just crumbling ceiling and realize something is happening. The church is collapsing? She's completely out of breath. Her eyes still refuse to look in the same direction of the statue. Oh. Let's start it! There's a cell in the center, and you can see a groove shaped like a cross. The ground shook, and a large amount of blood rushed into the floor as the ceremonial hall. Nearby rocks beginning to collapse, and a swarm of flesh tentacles are growing madly into the floor and wall. In an instant, the vines scattered all over directions, as if bursting free from a long-bound cage, and the flesh and the blood vines spread in the entire town. The flesh and the blood spread everywhere, as no one can escape this disaster. The thorns of the vine-like tentacles pierce their victims, as their various blood connect and react. They go from struggling to fear to calm in moments. As the chaos dies down, they each fall into a deep sleep, smiles taking hold of their expressions. In the center of this madness, a girl cries out helplessly, I don't want to hurt anyone. Why can't I control myself? What should I do? Please, someone save me. As if in response to the girl's cry, the faint light flickers. In place, a blue butterfly appears, makes its way through the maze of flesh, quickly dodging the incoming threats as it slowly approaches the girl. Who are you? The girl, confused, raises her head and looks at the strange butterfly. Feels a familiar presence, one that belonged to someone not long ago, made her feel alive. A feeling of intimate hope fills her. The light of the butterfly fades as the figure of a man slowly takes its place. His figure seems extremely heavy, as if he was resisting an invisible force. He walks towards the girl slowly, and with every step he took, his figure becomes more illusionary. The surrounding space seems to be repelling him, as even just a few steps seem to drain his very existence. He finally stands before the girl, eyes ready as if he's been measured the perfect distance. He suddenly pulls out his cane. A thick crack opens in the space where the cane points, and the flesh-made cage was scattered from the girl's body. She looked up in the man in front of her, surprised. Just when she was about to say something, the chains around her neck began to change, and even greater force began to erupt from her body. Immediately, a silver key appeared in the man's hand, and time stopped turning. The key twisted its form, and the chains holding the girl shattered. The key began to fade as the power before it is sealed. You no longer have to bear the fate that doesn't belong to you. I hope you have a beautiful dream. When you wake up again, you will see a whole new world before you. The girl falls into a deep sleep as time starts to move again. The shadow of a door appears around the man, as an ethereal woman voice plays from the doorway. Starkey, you have reached your limit. The man looks at the sleeping girl in his arms and shows a gentle smile. It's time for me to leave. Everything from this point will be left to you. The man looks at the sleeping girl in his arms and shows a gentle smile. Your brain is rushing to forget redundant information. Your body itself seems to have fallen into a deep sleep. The sense of suffocation hits you. Now, when you finally feel your breath again, you realize that you're outside the church. You attempt to stand with great difficulty. Seems like I received a strange commission in my dream. It's a pity that I haven't asked yet what the reward is. So you're about to resume your memory. A middle-aged man voice comes from the front. You look out and see familiar figures. Feels like I had a long dream, but I can't remember the details. Why am I sleeping here? I think I had a sweet dream too. I feel that I forgot something important. Dad, I had a dream of flower fields. Could we plant flowers in the backyard of our home together sometime? Yes, we can, my little princess. Hmm. Your bracelet's beautiful. You look down in your arm and realize that the vine garland turned into a bracelet dotted with red gemstones. You weren't sure when this change happened. It seems I still haven't paid you what you're owed. Thank you. Thank you. You are reliable. The bonus serves as my recognition of you. I've come to figure out many things. I want to do something for this town, not for myself, but for others. Little did I know that the bishop was the monster I saw. Now I'm no longer afraid. I don't know why, but I've always felt that the bishop was actually a good person. If only he were still alive. Under that type of structural collapse, there's no possibility of his survival. What a pity. You promised to introduce me to a job before. You need to figure your life out for yourself. The church collapsed. How could I sleep here? You watch his brows furrow. You still can't figure out why. Let's just say there was a disaster before an unknown god quietly resolved the issue. Has God also learned to do good deeds without leaving any trace? Calmed by your joke, he shrugs his shoulders and gives up thinking about it. I need to prioritize the town's safety. I'm going to patrol again to see if anything is wrong. He leaves first. Yummy has become your partner after the ending is recorded. Walker's become your partner after the ending is recorded. Yeah, okay, I knew it. This is the better ending, absolutely. The Sleeping Beauty. You say goodbye to everyone and decide to be on your own way. On the way home, a plethora of memories begin flooding into your mind as you start to remember what happened to you within the church. You remember the monsters from the Scarlet Tongue, and the mad woman with the rigid scythe, the mysterious monument beneath the ground, and the room made of flesh. Pinch of regret and anxiety washes over you. You want to rush back to the church to find the girl you met, but you're afraid it's too late. Just as you feel overtaken by fear, a warm glow comes from your wrist. It looks like the vine-textured bracelet sitting there, studded with sparkling red gem. Within this gem you see an endless field of flowers. A young girl sleeping within the field of flowers. You now remember the task you received within your dream, and you finally feel at ease. You begin to travel, undertaking missions, researching ancient artifacts, and looking for ways to revive that girl. Oh, that was a lot. That's nice. The ending has been well recorded. You create a new character. They can inherit your experience and obtain mythical items and traits. Okay. Wish Candy, defeat the Bloody, the Secret Diary, defeat the Blood God, and Wise Past. Okay. Yeah, I got extra stuff this time. Contact the cult, take in Pancaria, Windfall, recycled story items, recycled common items. End journey. Saving the ending will erase all save files. Would you like to continue? Confirm. Part of your body has been assimilated into this reality, and the other part was unable to concede due to the excessive use of power. Sothos is desperately gathering her power into your body to prevent your body from dissipating. I am sorry, Sothos. I'm making you consume your power again. Starkey, can you tell me why you did that? I may not be able to connect with human beings and feel strong emotions like you, but I know that what you have done is not limited to emotional actions. Well, there are two main reasons. One of them is the future I once saw. I saw that flesh and blood spreads space, time, in the future. I came to this period of history and saw the situation of Yummy. I realized it was the reason. I understand. Then what's the second reason? For the promise. Although I'm not them, they are me, so I cannot turn a blind eye to their promises. And I made my choice. Felt that I was closely connected with them. Maybe this is my weakness. Starkey, you are the embodiment of my will. All you have done is to trample on my will. Your emotions is not a defect. It's just something that makes you different from us. Thank you, Sothoth. Sothoth used their power to rebuild your shattered body, restoring what was lost. And we are back again. Huh. So I didn't know Amy stayed with us. That means I can add Amy, Yummy, and Walker. Partner details. Oh, yep, she gains. Oh my gosh, she has so much strength. Funds, ammo. An innocent girl who, despite constantly during the agony of flesh and the bone being pierced, she maintained an optimistic and cheerful attitude. However, do not attempt to harm her. It will awaken the powerful evil force that lies dormant within her. Okay. Not bad, not bad. A compass, a lock-picking kit. Interesting. Oh, blessings and disasters are intertwined, cautious, altruism, transformed in ritual, and once imprisoned. Ah, the blossom. Bracelet vine with the pattern of vines and decorated with only the ruby on top. It used to be wrapped in blossom, and they shall bloom again in the end of the sleeping princess's dream, where she shall wake up in the new world. At the end of every turn in the battle, drain 3 HP from the enemies with the lowest HP. Okay, she gets Withering, Manipulation, use the Human Monster, Eldritch Gaze. Target receives a penalty die for all checks. Will 30, Agility 30, lasting till the end of combat. And Red Sign, ability Red Sign to the caster, consume 4 HP to deal 8 spell damage to all enemies each turn until the end of the battle, or until MP is insufficient. Lies and frauds. Yeah. It's nice. Okay. And then Walker. What do you have, Walker? Cancel. I don't know what I just clicked. Partner details. Okay. Um, 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 um. Fat- fatalistic, fatalistic, impulsive, altruism, encounter terror, and master of none. Oh. And some were completely wrong. That's funny. Oh. In- incandescent, tetragonal tridecahedron, trioctahedron. Aside from its appearance of red-shaped opaque polyhedron of irregular surfaces, you know nothing more about it. Intelligence plus 20. His radiance impedes mythos creatures. Attack temporarily. Fist of Truth, Great Mist. And then these are things he can gain. Okay. And lies and frauds. Cool. And then, yeah, I got her from the first one. Okay. That makes more sense then. That's cool. What do you have to say? Offer A Forgomon. Do not bother me. Okay, a Forgomon. You sound like a Digimon character. Okay. I think that'll be the story for this stream. But that's so cool. We talk about writing experiences though. What does that mean? Oh, right. They can go on vacation. Because you're frail. Um, seven heading forces you into the cabin of the woods. The house is bright lit, but there's no one inside. Why is the cabin in the middle of the woods? What a strange place. Go on vacation. I can't do that because there's only 12. Make money, find yourself, kill time. What is find yourself? You have lost pieces of yourself before, but you can get them all back if you're willing to spend some time. And if there's a container you are carrying with self. Resets HSP to equal the current will value, but does not exceed it. Sure. Good. The SP goes up. It gets performed find yourself. That's good. And then Amy. Okay, I used them all. That's fine. He needs his SP. But writing, um, write experience. Oh, is this just like, oh, you get to pick. Um, there was a fire. There were a few people who escaped the burning. Unable, you went back to the trip and explored. What is the end? You realize that whatever truth, um, everything you remember seeing in your time here previous is either gone or in the process of being rebuilt. You cannot find anyone you knew. Slowly try to make your way back to the church and start to stand tall. As you look upon this sundering building, you realize that whatever truths buried forever. Okay, so this is after the first one I did. So yeah, I prefer Sleeping Beauty. That one is nice. Okay. It's cool. Okay. Ah. Hold on, we're gonna ask Awful Goblin a question really quickly. Because I know she's just chatting GPT. Seek answers. Sothoth. Oh, tell me more about the partner. Yeah. She thinking? She thinking? Mmm. Ah, the concept of yummy is a delightful one, isn't it? In the vast tapestry of existence, yummy could be seen as a metaphor for the sweetness of life, the savory experience that enriches our journey through time. It is a term that invokes the pleasures of discovery, the joy of savoring the moment, and the warmth of shared experiences. However, as I am known as Sotha, my companions known as Yami, not Yummy. Perhaps there has been a slight understanding. Yami, or blah blah blah, I can't read that, is a being of contrasting nature to mine. While I embody patience and tranquility, she is a tempest of emotions, a whirlwind of passion and fury. Yet, despite our differences, we are bound by the threads of fate, each a part of the cosmic dance. If you seek to understand more about Yami, one must look to the interplay of opposites within the universe. Just as darkness defines light, and silence gives voice to sound, so does Yami's fiery spirit contrast with my own calm demeanor. It is though some contrast with the full spectrum of existence is revealed. Do you wish to delve deeper into the nature of such um dichotomies, dichotomies, or is there another aspect of the cosmos you wish to explore? That'd be all thought. Is it really yummy and not yummy? Am I that? No, it's yummy. Okay, I don't know who Yummy is. But yeah, that would be all. That's nice. Okay. It was lovely playing this story. I plan to do more later. Soon. Soon. We'll do more soon. That's lovely. Can I not press tab here? Crazy. Settings. I think it saves. 'Cause I can't press tab. Check partner, gate, interlude. Okay. Then yeah. Settings. Turn to hall. Return to title. Yeah, not hall. Ah, that's depersonalization. The sleeping princess. That's nice. That was really nice. Thank you to those who joined my stream, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye!